Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Unihealth Consultancy, I extend a very warm welcome to each and every one of you all present here today. Before we begin, may I please request everyone to please stand in attention for the national anthem. Expertise through consultancy services for projects in India and numerous African countries. Today, they have ambitious plans to surpass 1,000 beds within the next couple of years. What adds to Unihealth's brilliance is it's their dedicated team of 500 plus employees serving passionately across 4 countries. Armed with its mantra of healthcare for all and a commitment to innovation and growth, Unihealth is poised to transform lives on a global scale. A round of applause for the company, please. Today, on this momentous occasion, we'd like to begin by honoring the various dignitaries who've joined us here today with a bouquet. Firstly, I'd like to welcome Mr. Jayesh Taori, Associate Vice President, NSC. Mr. Jayesh, please. Thank you. Next, we have with us Dr. Akshay Parmar, Managing Director of Unihealth Consultancy. We'd also like to welcome Dr. Anurag Shah, Executive Director of Unihealth Consultancy. Next, I'd like to welcome Mr. Rinkesh Saraiya from Unistone Capital. Thank you and a very warm welcome to each and every one of the dignitaries. We'd now like to commence with the lamp lighting ceremony, for which I request Dr. Akshay Parmar and Dr. Anurag Shah and Mr. Jayesh Taori and the team from Unistone to please proceed. Thank you, everyone. The lamp lighting ceremony is a time-honored tradition marking a new and prosperous beginning for Unihealth Consultancy. I'd now like to invite Mr. Rinkesh Saraiya to say a few words and put forth his opening remarks on this auspicious occasion.
Thanks, Natasha. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Unistone Capital, I congratulate Dr. Akshay Bhai, Dr. Anurag Bhai, Parag Bhai, and entire Unihealth team for the successful listing of Unihealth Consultancy. I also express my gratitude to Jayesh Taori, NSC, for providing this platform. Unihealth Consultancy is a healthcare service provider offering various range of healthcare services with a very unique business model. With this step, I am sure Unihealth Group will achieve new heights going forward. I also express my thanks to all the investors who have put their faith in Unihealth Group and in us. Lastly, I express my heartfelt thanks to the Unihealth Group for trusting us with their listing journey. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to invite Dr. Akshay Parmar, the Managing Director of Unihealth Consultancy, to say a few words, please.
A very good morning to everyone. To be true, it is difficult to put in words the gamut of emotions that I feel today. What started as a mere discussion between two friends has over time grown to actually help change the landscape of healthcare services and take the Indian model of healthcare global. G.R.D. Tata had once said, "Never start with diffidence, never start with doubt, always start with confidence." It was the year 2009 when the idea to venture out into business first crossed our minds. Both Anurag and I had graduated as doctors, and the mere idea of venturing out was radical at least. Challenges were many. No prior experience of starting a business, let alone managing it. No educational knowledge to understand the financial nitty-gritties of running a business. The challenge to convince our families. But the biggest challenge was to first convince ourselves, to stand by our decision and to take the most important step forward. Self-belief, self-determination, and the faith to trust each other's instincts were some of the biggest challenges to overcome. The first step was indeed very difficult, but it was confident. It was the beginning of Unihealth. The idea transformed into vision, and vision took shape of passion. 13 years later today, Unihealth has grown into a family of more than 500 people across 4 geographies and 2 continents, and we serve together more than 100,000 patients every year. Today, we are the largest private sector hospital and healthcare group in Uganda and northern Nigeria. We have since successfully ventured into multiple interlinked verticals, ranging from healthcare consultancy, pharmaceutical and consumable distribution, medical tourism, and health tech. We have consistently grown over the years at an average CAGR exceeding 20% and operating at an EBITDA margin of more than 30% on a yearly basis. When we started this journey to go public, apprehensions were many. Apprehensions on whether investors would join us, whether investors and stakeholders would trust us. But the last couple of weeks have been truly humbling. The trust placed in us by our investors, our stakeholders, has reaffirmed our commitment to ensure that all of us at Unihealth strive harder, work harder, with an increased sense of responsibility, and stand true to our values of integrity, efficiency, and transparency as we work towards achieving the aim of Unihealth, healthcare for all. Before I conclude, it is important for me to thank every single member of the Unihealth team in India and overseas for their dedication to help us achieve our vision and take these strides forward. I would like to thank our lead manager, Unistone Capital, the entire team, and in particular, Mr. Brijesh Parekh, for handholding us throughout this journey. Our auditors, GP Kapadia and Company, for ensuring that we adhere to the highest values of corporate governance. Our consultants, Parekh and Associates, for making sure that the company meets all its statutory compliances in time. Rajani and Associates, our legal advisors, for making sure that we are on the right path as we move forward. And last but not the least, Kotak Mahindra Bank, our bankers to the issue. I would like to make a special mention here for Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI, for supporting us during our initial days when access to capital for a startup like ours was difficult, but very crucial and important to fuel our growth. The support we received from SIDBI has helped us grow and expand our presence across geographies. It is for this support that Unihealth has achieved this milestone today. Thank you. The destination is still far away, but the journey till date has indeed been exciting. With the support of all our shareholders, we look forward to the road ahead and to many more milestones that await us in the coming future. With gratitude and a renewed sense of responsibility, I thank every single shareholder of Unihealth for trusting us and our vision. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing the journey of your company with us. Next, we'd like to invite Dr. Anurag Shah as well to say a few words about the company. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. I think Akshay covered everything on our behalf. But I would like to thank all our partners, our employees, our family, our friends. Thank you, everybody, for being here on this occasion. This is a start, a new start for Unihealth. And I think you will be seeing you will be seeing more of Unihealth in the coming years. And we are very proud to be here. And thank you for supporting us in our journey. And I'm sure you will all continue supporting us in our journey as we try to become a much larger company. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for that. Lastly, I'd like to invite Mr. Jayesh Saori, Associate Vice President, NSC, to also share his valuable thoughts.
Dr. Akshay Parmar, Dr. Anurag Shah, Rinkesh Saria from Unistone Capital, Merchant Banker to the issue, other dignitaries and all the family members. A very good morning and a warm welcome. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Unihealth Hospitals on the NSC family. Just to give you the brief, the NSC Emerge today will be witnessing 357th listing on the platform. And the total fundraising has on date is more than 6,650 crores. And market cap of this fundraise is more than 83,000 crores. So Unihealth will be the 357th company which has come with the IPO with the issue size of 56.55 crores. So the company, what we have learned from the offer document is into the health services providing under the brand name of UMC Hospitals. So just to give you the brief statistics, Akshay mentioned about how CIDBI have supported. So we always believe in there are around 6 lakh registered small and medium enterprises in India, out of which 93,000 are registered in the state of Maharashtra. But believe me, this will be the 102 second company to get listed on the SME platform. So Unihealth will be the 102nd company from Maharashtra region to get listed on the platform out of this 93,000. So we always believe there's a huge scope where this SME companies can come forward and get listed and help build the India growth story. This is for both the promoters. Like we always believe ki listing is the last step in the company's growth, but believe me, it's just a stepping stone for you to ensure the better compliances, higher visibility of the company, and unlocking the equity valuation also. With the NSC significance presence, we believe you will be attracting and deepening the broader set of new shareholders into the company. Once again, I am extremely happy to welcome the Unihealth Hospitals on the NSC family. And once again, I wish all the very best to the entire team of Unihealth and Unistone Capital, and wishing them all the very best in the future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'd now like to move on to an exchange of mementos, for which I'd like to invite Mr. Jayesh back onto stage, please. Sir, if you could, we have a series of mementos being exchanged. Mr. Jayesh will now present a special listing memento to the directors of Unihealth Consultancy, Dr. Akshay Parmar and Dr. Anurag Shah. Please, if you all could come onto the stage, please. Along with the special listing memento, he'll also be presenting a series of proud to be listed badges. These are for all the employees of the company who couldn't be here today across India and Africa. Should we just finish the mementos and then? May I now request Mr. Jayesh Tawori to present a memento to Mr. Rinkesh Saraiya from Unistone Capital. 5 minutes more, it'll be done. A big round of applause, please. Dr. Akshay and Dr. Anurag, you'll have to be back on stage to present another series of mementos. Dr. Akshay and Dr. Anurag from Unihealth Consultancy will now be presenting a memento to Mr. Jayesh Tawori of the NSC for its invaluable support in making this event a massive success today. Dr. Akshay Parmar and Dr. Anurag Shah will now be presenting a memento to the Unistone Capital team. We have many people from the Unistone Capital team: Rinku Vora, Rinkesh Saraiya, Lokendra Chauhan, Saloni Mehta, Mansi Mehta. The Unistone team, if you all are here, please, we'd request you to be on stage. A big round of applause, please. There are a series of mementos that you all will now be presenting to the team of Big Share Services. Anyone from the Big Share Services team here? No? All right. Rajani Associates, Advocates and Solicitors. Anyone from their team who's here today? All right, no worries. Anyone from the GP Kapadia and team? GP Kapadia? A round of applause, please. The next memento will now be presented to the team from Rikhab Securities. Anyone from Rikhab Securities here today? Rikhab Securities, all right. The Kotak Mahindra Bank team. Anyone from the Kotak Mahindra Bank team here today? All right. Anyone here from the SIDBI team? Representatives from the SIDBI team? Please, sir. Thank you, doctors. We'll now like to play a short video about the company before we proceed to the official bell ringing ceremony. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all eagerly been waiting for, when Unihealth Consultancy will be listed on the national stock exchanges of India. I think there are a few minutes left, but yes, soon, soon. In the meanwhile, may I request all the dignitaries and their friends and family and all the near dear ones to please be on stage for the bell ringing ceremony. Y'all can start, y'all can start coming onto the stage. Yes. The most excited members of the audience may also come onto the stage. You have to wait for another 3 minutes. Everyone. Okay. Everyone, please now join us for the customary countdown. 10. Oh, we're already down to 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Unihealth Consultancy Limited is now officially listed on the National Stock Exchange. Congratulations on the huge milestone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. May I request everyone to take their seats for the vote of thanks ceremony, please? May I now request everyone to kindly take their seats? There will definitely be time for photo ops afterwards as well. There's just a vote of thanks. Everyone, if I may request everyone to please be seated for the vote of thanks. I'd like to invite Mr. Parag Shah, the whole-time director of Unihealth Consultancy, for a vote of thanks speech, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As we draw the curtain to the listing ceremony today, I stand here with immense gratitude in my heart. This moment marks a significant milestone in our journey, and we want to extend our heartfelt thanks to all of you who have joined us on this remarkable day. First and foremost, we want to express our deepest appreciation to all our shareholders and investors. Your trust and supports have been instrumental in our success. We also want to acknowledge our dedicated team whose hard work, passion and unwavering commitment have brought us to this point and has been the driving force behind our achievements. To our partners and advisors who have played a crucial role in guiding us on this journey, your expertise and guidance have been invaluable. Last but not the least, we want to express our gratitude to our well-wishers who have stood by us through our heights and low and give us the strength to scale new heights. Thank you once again for being a part of this momentous occasion. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
I'd just like to invite Dr. Harish Ahuja and Dr. Anurag and Dr. Akshay for a photo op on stage, please. Dr. Harish Ahuja is Head PSD, Power and Carbon Markets, Investor Awareness and Primary Market Relationships at NSE. Thank you everyone for joining us today. This concludes the listing ceremony for Unihealth Consultancy. I'd request everyone, all the guests, to join us outside for refreshments. Thank you everyone. Have a great day. Thank you.